गोपाल मन श्री राधे
गोपाल भज मन श्री राधे
गोपाल भज मन श्री राधे
गोपाल
लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान की लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान की लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान की श्री राधे गोपाल भज मन श्री राधे श्री राधे गोपाल भज मन श्री राधे श्री राधे गोपाल भज मन श्री राधे Go away, he's telling the old lady. And as the old lady bent her head and she begins to cry, then appearing out of nowhere, Chatur Bhuja with 4 arms, Shang, Chakra, Parma, holding the Shang Kande, Chakra. Bhagavan Vishnu manifested in front of him. The Shudra immediately fell to the ground, seeing Bhagavan Vishnu. But when he lifted his head, what he saw in return made him cry. The old lady was transformed into Bhagavati, standing on Kamala pool, Kamal, on the lotus flower. And the lotus flower was gliding above the earth. And so Bhagavan Vishnu and Mahalakshmi both standing, Lord Vishnu on a blue lotus and Mahalakshmi on a pink lotus. And so standing on these lotus flowers, gliding above the earth, he started to cry. For the being that he was chasing away was Mahalakshmi herself. He was chasing away the mother goddess herself. And so Bhagavan Vishnu intervened. I want to tell you with conviction from my heart. Never get involved in a husband and wife business. Let me say that again. Never get involved in husband and wife business. Never. 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 When you come to me, I seem to be very insensitive when there is, and you will consider me to be insensitive. My reply all the time is when the wife say, Baba, you ain't no Hina. He put in Chandan and doing arti and singing Jai Jagadisha Hare Baba. Die Rawan, you know. Baba, you ain't no she. She put on urni and bindi and high heel and sit down in the front row. Baba, she's a lankini, you know. That's what she is. She is a real lankini. Lankini. She's a real lankini. Huh? And you know what I say? I say, well, when you did choosing he, I didn't they. And when you define he, I wasn't wrong. So when all it falling in love, me didn't know. So me can't get involved. I can't get involved. I'm choosing not to get involved. People get with me, upset with me all the time because I choose not to get involved. Even the people close to me. And they say, well, it's your fault. You don't say nothing. And you don't get involved. Rah, 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 rah. And I watch them and I say, if I go to get involved to reply to even you, I'll end up in trouble. So better I don't even get involved in that too. Because when I do choose to get and react, they get mad too. So you don't get involved, they're mad, and then you react and they get mad, and it's only mad, and just stay mad. And I stay with my peace of mind. The Shudra falls. And as the Shudra falls, the Shudra is regretting his actions. Live your life in such a way that there will be no regret. Live your life in such a way that there is no room for regret. The Ramayana says, You're free to choose, but you're never freed from the consequences that follow your choices. So when you choose, choose wisely. Have you ever heard that before? Choose wisely. You're choosing because, oh God, I in love. Huh? I in love. तुम पास आए, यूं मुस्कुराए, तुम भी न जाने क्या सपने में आए. Something is happening. Where is happening? In the dil. What is dil? Dil to pagal hai. Your heart has gone crazy, huh? In your heart. And you look at her and you sing, तुम पास आए, यूं मुस्कुराए, तुम भी न जाने क्या सपने में आए. अब तो मेरा दिल जागे न सोता है, क्या करूँ हाय, कुछ कुछ होता है, क्या करूँ हाय, कुछ कुछ होता है. You don't know, huh? Can't sleep, can't wait, can't eat, can't drink, can't wait for the phone to ring. I don't know if the children of today had to live like you in the yesteryear, when there was no phone and no communication. What would have happened? What would have happened? Long ago you didn't have Instagram and Facebook, and you didn't have none of those things. You had letter and post and stamp, and you had to lick the stamp. Huh? And you write inside the letter, I lick this with love. Huh? And you had to lick the envelope too to seal it. Huh? Remember that? And you hug up this thing, huh? And you know the envelope open, and in the post office it open out. And they put it back inside there, and it had nothing to stick. The lady put some snot. And you hug up the envelope and you say, oh God, my cutie sent this. And it's snotty, snotty. Huh? You don't know. And you say it's love. Love does make you do crazy things. Is that true? Love makes you do crazy things. Is that true? And the Indra cough. She sneezed. You hear that? Love make you do crazy things. And then you know what happened? You fall in love. So then something happened, and then you start to fall out of love. And when you start to fall out of love, it's not Kuch Kuch Hota Hai again, you know. You know what you're singing? Run for my life. Huh? You're ready to run. You're ready to escape. You're ready to get away. That's what you want to do. You're ready to run. Don't run from what you have chosen, because you have the opportunity to choose anything. So choose wisely. Before the wedding, like a queen. After the wedding, wicked and mean. Huh? Before the wedding, like a king. After the wedding, lazy thing. Huh? Wife had to say, boy, bathe now. Help me now. Get up now. Go to work now. And if you tell them, well, it's not self, nothing. Huh? Nothing happens. The Shudra falls begging for Chama, but Lord Vishnu takes Mahalakshmi and goes to Swarga, to the heavens. I want to ask you, does a cow is an adult cow, does a cow drink milk? I want to ask you an easier question. Does a tree eat fruit? Let me ask you an easier question. Does the river drink its water? You ever hear the tree boasting, my mango sweet, come and eat? You ever heard a cow say, my milk is the best milk? 2%. Huh? Actually, you get the best milk, but you don't want that. You want low fat. Because you're afraid you get fat. I'm talking about me, I'm talking about you. Telling people that fat is a sore point, never tell people that, not even in joke. Not even in joke. The cow gives the milk, the river gives the water, the tree gives the fruit. But they don't boast about it. Because you know why? It is their gift. When you have a gift, you don't use your gift to boast. You use your gift to be a blessing to those around you. Long ago, there was a mango tree. And everybody in the community will get mango from that tree, you know. You know that? There was a zabuka tree. And everybody will get a zabuka, you know. You know that? You cut one hand of green fig long ago, banana. And you share that for everybody, you know. You all remember that? Can you all remember that? When is the last time your neighbor say, cut a bunch of fig, you want green fig to make the curry? When is the last time your neighbor said to you, a pick body, you want some? Huh? When is the last time? Let me ask an easier question. When is the last time you see a neighbor? Because instead of building a bridge, you build a wall. You're creating a separation. Instead of trying to make peace, you're creating more trouble. Because you don't want peace. And the reason why you don't want peace is because you can't be peaceful with yourself. If you are peaceful with yourself, then you'll be peaceful with everybody that you come into contact with. Is that true? Peace begins with you, but you in pieces. And because you're in pieces, you want to create that kind of, with everybody that you meet. You want to shatter them too. Misery breeds what? You ever hear that? Huh? It says, your gift, your blessing is not for you. Your blessing is for others to enjoy. So you could sing, but while you're singing, you see, God created it in that way. While you're singing, you can't hear you. Somebody else have to hear you singing. You give thought to that? Have you ever given thought to that? While you are singing, you cannot hear yourself. Somebody else is listening to you. That's your gift. Use your gift of existence to make those around you happy. Give thanks and show gratitude. Brindavan Biharilal ki Jai. This has brought us to the end of our katha this evening. As we prepare for the Havan, I'm going to hand over to Auntie Radhika for a few minutes before we join in the final arti and all of those other things. Let us make our way to the Havan Kund. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Seetahal again. For those of you who didn't know, your presence here this evening is twofold. One is to attend the Bhagavad, and the next is to By the way, you all know who is Cindy? Anybody knows? Well, okay, so I'll call Cindy here if you don't know who is Cindy. So devotees, this is Cindy. Cindy lives here. This is her home. And today we are celebrating Cindy's birthday. Okay? Now, this is how Cindy chooses to spend her birthday every year. She converts this space into this wonderful Yagna, and she prays. She invites her friends, her family, and enjoy her day. And you know, I often wonder why it is Cindy is always smiling. She's always calm. She's good to everybody. She has a good sense of humor. Why do you think that is? Because it's the way she lives her life. Cindy is one of the most pleasant person that you can meet. I have known Cindy not very long, a mere couple years really, and every time I see Cindy, she's always smiling. I don't know if it's because of her husband or what, but she's always smiling. So I will join with you this evening in wishing Cindy a very happy birthday. And of course, I speak for Pundit and myself. Cindy, we wish you all the best, many more birthdays to come. Keep being the wonderful person you are. And I know God is blessing you in the most magnificent way, because you are beautiful outside and inside as well. Okay? So I think I said enough. So I'll call her husband, Dave. I know the Pundit bash married people here, but Dave is smiling as well. So Dave will say a few words, and then I'll hand over to maybe one or two persons. By the way, Cindy belongs to the Ganesh Utsav Foundation, for those of you who don't know.
Seetahal, everyone. I want to take this opportunity to tell my wife, happy birthday, and may you have lots more to spend with me. I must be truly blessed from my last life to have found Cindy in this life. And I hope that that continues from, no, we do wedding, we say more than 7. It's like, about 21 now. So I must be real blessed and lucky to have you in my life. And I feel like this is not the first birth that we took together. And I hope that it wouldn't be the last. I know sometimes I drive you up a wall, but then I pull you back down. I just want to tell you I love you, and the children as well. And I will always love you in this life and whatever other life that we may spend together. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Dave. All right, let me get a representative from the Ganesh Utsav Foundation. Someone, okay, let me call somebody. Nigel. Nigel is also the treasurer of the Ganesh Utsav Foundation and a very active member as well. And he knows Cindy very well.
Seetahal, everyone. Cindy, on behalf of my family, I take this opportunity to wish you Bhagwan's choicest blessings. I know we have had many conversations in the past, and last year we made that commitment where we came together as family to have not just celebration of this magnitude, but also to come together as a family that would see good times and bad times together. I want you to always remember, both you and you all know that I consider you all as sisters over the years, and I'm really happy to be here to celebrate this birthday with you. And I want to wish you many, many more healthy, strong, peaceful years ahead. Seetahal.
Thank you very much, Nigel. Any of Cindy's children would like to say anything on behalf of their mommy or you? No? Just happy birthday, sir. Just one of you come now.
Seetahal, good night. I would just like to say that I am very thankful and grateful for such a beautiful and wonderful mother. She has done so much for me and my sisters throughout our whole lives, and she has been the best mother to me and others. Happy birthday, Mommy.
Oh, emotional, but that is expected. When one is being as nice as Cindy. I think I speak for everyone in the Ganesh Utsav Foundation when I say we are blessed to have Cindy amongst us. So Cindy, on behalf of everyone, we wish you, and don't cry, we wish you all God's blessing, and we wish you many more birthdays to come, happy ones, and continue doing this for your birthday. Thank you and happy birthday.
Cindy. A promise would have been made, a vow would have been made by I and the male folks of the Ganesh Utsav Foundation, where we stated that we will host Bhagavad Yagna not for 1 year, but for 7 years. The initial setting of the Bhagavad would have been really centered around my birthday, because that's when we will have the Yagna. But then I thought to myself, life is not about what we can get, but life is about what we can give. And when Cindy said to me, she said, I want to do something for my birthday. You tell me 3 nights, 5 nights, 7 nights, 9 nights, whatever you say, I'm going to do it. But I want to do something. I don't want my birthday to pass without doing the Yagna. And I said, you know what? Why do you want to do Yagna? Why Yagna? Why not a puja? Or why not just a satsang? Or why? And she said, I want to do Yagna. And I said, well, why? I want you to tell me why. And I want you to listen to what she said. When I was growing up, my mother loved prayers and satsang and Yagna. And this is what she lived for. But she could not afford to have on her own Yagna, puja. She could not afford that. And God has blessed me and placed me in a position where I am able to do this. And I want to do this not because of me, but in the name of my mother, in the name of my parents, so that my sisters will have an opportunity to pray with me. And she said, my sisters will have an opportunity to pray with me. And immediately I said to her, Cindy, we're not going to have the Bhagavad for my birthday. We're going to have the Bhagavad for your birthday. We're going to do this Bhagavad for your birthday. Because to me, this was worth more than my birthday. I was willing to give that up for her because of the intention, the pure intention that she had. And that's what it was, a pure intention. When there is Bhagavad and there is Yagna here in this home, I don't leave this place to go anywhere. I stay here. I have so made up my mind to stay here that I did not come with a vehicle. They dropped me off with my Janji bundle. From the time I came here, Cindy said to me, don't play crazy, eh? Put your clothes in my room. I say, well, you don't play crazy. I'm not sleeping in that room. I'm sleeping where I want to sleep. When you come here, every minute, they pass by you and they say, where you go eat? Where you go drink? Where you go eat? Where you go drink? That's the mantra whole day. The whole day, that's the mantra. Where you go eat? Where you go drink? Where you go do? Where you go do? Whole day. I say, girl, Sintra, don't tell me I'm looking kind of moti. Let me do eat nothing now. Let me diet now. Let me lose weight. And she said, no, you study in Sintra? Don't study Sintra. Eat, you have to live. Don't think about anybody, you eat. I said, no, I want to fast. In the Bhagavad, I want to fast with no salt. And I want to do this for my soul, for my soul. And it's not because of what anybody said to me, it's because of me. And I said to them, I said, I want you to fast too. Because that's where the blessing is, in the sacrifice that you will put. The musicians, in the sacrifice of the time that they will come and play the instruments and sing. Those who prepare for the puja, not who sit down to do the puja, you know. Sit down and doing arti and they know nothing about nothing. Get no blessing. But in preparation. I had to hold her today and carry her inside. I say, sit down here. And she said, why am I sitting down here? I say, you just sit down. And the mistake we make is we carry Sharon with us. About 20 times I had to say, Sharon, we came inside for quiet and peace and to remain, to take a little rest. Stop talking. And as you tell her that, she starts back to talk. Of all the people I've ever met in my whole life, I think Cindy is the most tolerant person. And I say that from experience. From living in this home with them. I say that. And I think that we are all blessed to have her. I think we are all blessed to have her. I am not worried. Your mother will be smiling. Your mother will be happy. And the many mothers just like yours that left, you could imagine if you were having this Bhagavad right here, what sari Gloria would have been wearing this evening. Can you imagine? Huh? And the mothers take pride in worship. They take pride. Look at Sharon. It's not her birthday and she look at Sintra. It's not her birthday and she decor. What your lipstick matching to? Huh? See? Because we take pride in what we do. Look at her. She's looking like a dulahin, isn't it? Like a bride. Dress while you're alive. Enjoy existence. Time slipping away. Going away. Be like the dasheen leaf. Let the insignificant things just roll off. Don't get vexed all the time. Get vexed sometime, but not all the time. Roll off. Let it roll off. Get rid of it. And then you'll always have a smile. You still smiling? You'll always have a smile on your face. We want to wish you a happy, happy birthday. And many, many, many happier birthdays to come. We have 5 Bhagavats to do again. 5. I don't know if we might extend that, but we have 5. I said to Dave and Cindy, this is the place where we will host the Bhagavat. This is where we'll have the Bhagavat. We'll have it in this place. This is Bhagavat Central. We'll have it here, in this place. Because you know why? This is our home. This place is our home. When you come here, you feel at home, isn't it? You want tea, you know where the kettle is. You want food, you know where the kitchen is. You want to use the washroom? You know where it is, isn't it? You want to take a swim? You know where the pool is. You know where everything is here. And I want to tell you, nothing is never too much. They never. When the time comes to be a blessing, that's what they really are. They are a blessing. And if you know them, you will know that about them. Is that true? You'll know that about them. I want you to give her a beautiful round of applause. Girls, come, let's do Mommy Arti. Dave, come stand next to Cindy. I want Sintra, help me sing this little kirtan. Let's sing this little chant. Auntie Chan, help me. Om Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. 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 Om Sri Ram Jai Ram. With the arti to Mummy and Daddy. Mata Pita tum mere sharan kaho किसकी स्वामी शरण कहो किसकी तुम बिन और न दूजा प्रभु बिन और न दूजा आस करो जिसकी ओम जय जगदीश हरे Om Jai Jagadish Hare. Sing with me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. This has brought us to the end of our devotions this evening. We want to remind you that tomorrow morning we'll be here at 9 o'clock again. Hours of devotion from 9 to 11, 2 to 4, and then 7 to 9. Come and join with us tomorrow in the afternoon. We perform Govardhan Puja. For those of you who wish to make your offerings, whatever it is you wish to offer, come, bring your offerings, your parsad, your fruits, whatever it will be. And so you come and make your offerings with your own hand. On Thursday evening, we're going to perform Rameshwaram Puja. Puja to Bhagwan Shiva. We in the time of Shravan Mas, this very auspicious, potent time to Lord Shiva. Come and pray to Lord Shiva in the Bhagavad Yagna. Let us all stand as now we join in the closing arti. Bhagavad Arti. Jai 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 Bhagavatam. Jai 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 Bhagavatam.
Jai 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 Bhagavatam. Jai 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 Bhagavatam.
Jai 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 Bhagavatam. Jai 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 Bhagavatam.
Jai 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 Bhagavatam. Jai 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 Bhagavatam.
जय जय भागवत भगवान की है आरती.
पापियों को पाप से है तारती.
जय जय भागवत भगवान की है आरती.
पापियों को